Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. We're talking about the San Francisco 49ers playing against the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday. This is going to be a big game. They're in the main event. This is NFC or NFL on NBC. We're going to be playing in prime time. This was a big step forward here for the San Francisco 49ers. We started out red hot. And then, honestly, Seattle ended that for us when we lost in San Francisco. And, it's going to be a tough game for us to go out and play this one. I'm really looking forward to it. An all-pro like Joe Staley, a really big lock on our offensive line. He's never won a game in Seattle. That's a stat that you do not want to have when basically you go and play that team in that stadium every single year. And he has been one of the most biggest locks on our team. It's sad to say, but there was years when an offensive lineman was looked at as the best player on the San Francisco 49ers team. Sunday's game, kickoff 5:15. I think there's no way in the world I'm not home by that time. So I know that I'll be sitting here on this couch watching it on that TV, and I'll be cheering. I'll have my computer in my lap. I will be smack-talking little Alex Larson. I will be sending tweets to Above Average Muda, two of the biggest Seattle Seahawks fans I know. And it's going to be a fun one. I can honestly tell you that my prediction for this game, I don't really want to pick a winner. But I think this is going to be a low-scoring affair. What I am predicting is a real low-scoring affair, more than likely just a few field goals before the first half. You can see them going into half, the game tied 6-all. Basically, the offense and the defense not really wanting to make a mistake and just really making those plays at the right time. But then, honestly, I think the 49ers are going to have to keep up with Russell Wilson in the fourth quarter. This guy just pulls out miracles in big games, and this is going to be one of the biggest games that he's ever played in because of what this game means for the Seattle Seahawks and then what it means for the 49ers. It's going to be, I think the Niners win. They're going to have the number one seed in the NFC playoffs. If Seattle wins, they can only get the number 2 because I think they lost to the Saints. But that first round bye is still going to be really big. I've talked about that in a lot of videos. The 49ers getting a bye, their first week off since week 3. They've had a lot of injuries. The big story about the 49ers as of right now is that basically this is going to be the first week that they've really been injury-free. They're going into this game. The only injury they have is going to be D Ford is not going to be able to play. Other than that, it looks like everybody's going to be active out there on the field. This is one that you really want to go out there. You really want to win because this is really what you've been fighting for all season long is, to get that good spot in the playoffs. The big story also is the fact that Marshawn Lynch is going to be coming back for the Seahawks. At first, I was really shocked that he was going to be coming back and that he was going to be joining the Seahawks. I thought that, honestly, the story was that he was going to be signing with the Seahawks and, getting ready during the offseason. Then he would be their running back in the next season. And then that story quickly turned into he is going to be playing on Sunday. Now the story is that Antonio Brown, I apologize, is going to be trying out for the Saints, and he could possibly play. He could possibly join their playoff roster, and pretty much I think that leaves Dez Bryant as one of the best free agents out there on the open market. You just got to wonder if he's going to be able to go in and make that kind of impact, not playing in the league in well over a year. The Niners, I don't know if they had the joke or if somebody found a picture and started running with it, but there is a picture floating around about the 49ers signing Jerry Rice to play in this game. That would be awesome if we were able to pull these legends like we were playing the game of Madden and put them in, even if it was just for one big play. You're going to be telling me that you don't think that ball is going to be up there in the air and Jerry can't pull one down, even if it is just one catch. I still believe he can go out there and do it. I don't think he can hold up for a whole four-quarter football game, but there's no way in the world you can't put this guy in for 1 or 2 big impact plays, even if it is just to draw some coverage, because the team's going to be looking like there's no way they're going to throw him the ball. But then again, I'm not going to let that guy beat him. But Marshawn Lynch coming in with the Seahawks, I'm not looking for the biggest impact from him. He hasn't played. I don't think he's played in the league in well over a year. I don't think he was on the Raiders this last year. And he definitely wasn't with the Raiders this season, but I could be wrong about how long it's been. But, this is going to be a good football game. Alex, Muda, I'm looking forward to this one. Win, lose, or draw, I think it's going to be an instant classic. Looking for some sort of low-scoring affair. If we start just throwing up Hail Marys and this game's like high-scoring going into the half, I'm not going to like it at all.